Little Johnny was playing outside when he had to go to the bathroom. He runs in and his grandma is about to have a shower. He looks at her crotch and says, "What's that?" She replies, "Well, Johnny, it's a beaver." The next day the same thing happens, but this time it's his mom is taking a shower. He says, "Mom, I know what that is, it's a beaver. But I think grandma's is dead because its tongue is sticking out."
What? Its tongue? Is that supposed to be the clit? Oh, I don't want to think about it.
This week in little Johnny's English class, they were learning about punctuation. When they got to periods, Johnny asked, "Why are periods so important?" The teacher informed him and asked why he wanted to know. He said, "When my sister told us that she missed a period, my father began yelling, and my mom passed out."
Not that kind of period, Johnny.
My German girlfriend likes to rate our sex between 1 to 10. Last night we tried anal, she kept shouting 9. That's the best I've done so far.
9 out of 10's pretty good. Get you. Hannah, 9 means no in German. I knew this, I just didn't think. Oh no, come on, that's so bad.
A flat-chested lady goes to Dr. Wong for advice about enlarging her breasts. He tells her every day when you get out of the shower, rub your breasts and say, "Scooby-Dooby-Doobies, I want bigger boobies." She did this and it worked. One day she was on the bus when she realized she had forgotten to say the words. So on the bus she rubbed and said, "Scooby-Dooby-Doobies, I want bigger boobies." Little Johnny says, "Do you go to Dr. Wong?" "Yes, how do you know?" Johnny replies, "Hickory dickory dock."
Hickory dickory dock. I want a bigger cock. No, Johnny.
One day, little Johnny saw his grandpa drinking beer. He asked, "Grandpa, can I drink some of your beer?" His grandpa replied, "Can your penis reach your asshole?" "No," said little Johnny. "Then you're not old enough," his grandpa replied. The next day, little Johnny was eating cookies. His grandpa asked, "Can I have some of your cookies?" Little Johnny replied, "Can your penis reach your asshole?" His grandpa replied, "It most certainly can." Little Johnny replied, "Then go fuck yourself." Why do women wear panties with flowers on them?
Go on, why?
In loving memory of all the faces that have been buried there.
Well, joke's on you, cause I'm not wearing any.
I was sitting on my own in a restaurant, when I saw a beautiful woman at another table. I sent her a bottle of the most expensive wine on the menu. She sent me a note, "I will not touch a drop of this wine unless you can assure me that you have 7 inches in your pocket." I wrote back, "Give me the wine. As gorgeous as you are, I'm not cutting off 3 inches for anyone."
But her attitude basically just made her miss out on a 10-inch penis. Okay.
Did you know a male whale produces 30,000 liters of semen, and did you expect the seawater not to be salty?
Wait, I have swallowed so much of that. Oh my god.
Solve this riddle. Jess works day shifts at a butcher shop. Her height is 169 centimeters and she wears size 5 shoes. What does she weigh?
She weighs the butcher's big, juicy meat. Don't tell me I'm wrong, I know I'm right.
The teacher asked the kids what they wanted to be when they grow up. Little Johnny said, "I wanna be a billionaire, go to expensive clubs, find a bitch there, buy her $1 million apartment, buy her a Ferrari, buy her expensive jewelry and screw her 3 to 5 times a day." The teacher was at a loss for words and didn't know what to say, so she just proceeded, "Susie, what would you like to be when you grow up?" Susie replied, "I wanna be Johnny's bitch."
No, Susie.
Little Johnny comes home with a black eye. His father sees it and says, "Johnny, what have you done?" Johnny replied, Dad, it's not my fault. We were in class and my teacher in front of me had her dress in the crack of her butt. I reached over and pulled it out, so she hit me. The father said, you don't do those kind of things to women. The very next day Johnny came home with the other black eye. Johnny's father said, I thought we had a talk. Johnny replied, Dad, it's not my fault. We were in class and my teacher in front of me had her dress in the crack of her butt. Then Louis, who was sitting next to me, saw it and he reached over and pulled it out. Now I know she doesn't like this, so I pushed it back in. Beba, did you know that your earlobes are the same distance apart as your nipples?
Really? No, they're not. You just wanted me to touch my nipples. Great. I'm glad you got what you wanted.
A handsome young lad went into hospital for minor surgery, and the day after a friend stopped by. His friend was amazed at the number of nurses who entered the room in short intervals with refreshments, offers to give back rubs, massages, etc. Why all the attention? The friend asked. You look fine to me. I know, grinned the patient. The nurses kind of formed a little fan club when they all heard my circumcision required 27 stitches.
Oh, he's got a big one. Oh. Naughty nurses.
Did you know that men can reduce their chances of prostate cancer by having 4 or more orgasms per week?
A week? I thought you were going to say a day. I'm sure a lot of you are smooth sailing that one. You're fine.
My magical watch says you're not wearing any panties.
Oh, really? Oh, well, I am, actually.
Oh, you are? Damn, it must be an hour fast.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Little Johnny's parents felt horny at 10 AM on Sunday and wanted to make love, but had to get Johnny away for at least an hour. So they told him to go to the balcony and report all activities of their neighbors for the next hour. His parents did the deed and then asked Johnny for the report. Johnny said for the past hour Mr. Cole was playing the piano, and the Donalds were having sex. His parents were shocked. They asked him how did he know. He said their son was out on the balcony too.
Johnny's all stupid.
Little Johnny draws a penis on a blackboard in the classroom. His hot teacher, Mrs. Sanders, rubs it off. The next day he draws a bigger one and writes, remember, the more you rub, the bigger it gets. Little Johnny got expelled.
I mean, it's true. What did he do so wrong? Why did he get expelled?
The teacher asked little Johnny, what does a pig give you? Little Johnny replied, bacon. The teacher said, good. What does the sheep give you? Little Johnny replied, wool. The teacher asked, and what does the fat cow give you? Little Johnny said, homework. He gets put in detention.
He called his teacher a fat cow.
Little Johnny was sitting in class one day and the teacher was talking about life and asked him, little Johnny, how do you want your wife to be like? And he answered, like the moon. And the teacher said, that's such a beautiful answer because it's calm and peaceful. Little Johnny replied, no, because it appears at night and disappears in the morning.
Not your wife.
Little Johnny went on a camping trip. All the tents were taken, so he shared with the teacher. So little Johnny says, can I play with your belly button? My mom always lets me when we camp. So the teacher says, sure. 5 minutes later the teacher says, whoa whoa whoa, that's not my belly button. Little Johnny says, whoa whoa whoa, that's not my finger.
Wait, what?
The world record for the most queefs was by a woman named Abby. She reportedly let 93 queefs rip in just 1 minute.
93 in a minute? Is that like 3 per second? How does that even happen? Is that like... They named her Chief Queef. Sorry.
Can you say, I won a maths debate really fast 10 times?
I won a maths debate. 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 I can't speak. I won a maths debate. 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 That sounds so... You're making me say something else.
If you have enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and I'll love you forever. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Love you, bye.